The purpose of the chaplaincy at the Pontifical University of St. Thomas Aquinas is to furnish the students with the spiritual welfare that complements their intellectual endeavours on campus. Chaplaincy seeks to create an environment where the spiritual life may flourish, especially in prayer. So we are responsible for the liturgical life of the university. We have 2 daily masses, one in English and one in Italian. We organise various pilgrimages. We offer confessions in the church, especially the university church. And we also help to maintain a very important tradition that this university has held for at least 2 decades now, namely of perpetual adoration, organised by the students, and we assist in the organisation of that in order to be able to give a more holistic experience of what it means to be a theologian, a philosopher, or a student at a pontifical university. It is important because it helps all the students to integrate their intellectual labour in the service of the church within a life of prayer, and in developing in themselves the life of virtues.
The spiritual life is connected to the academic life. Well, they're side by side, but also intertwined, because there's all through the day when there are classes, there's the Blessed Sacrament for adoration, and of course, because it's a Catholic university, all classes begin and end with prayer, and everything is done for the sake of God, and prayer is the ultimate activity of union with God, and study leads up to that and helps us to bring it to others.
Things that the chaplaincy puts together, like events. We have little pilgrimages to places of interest, especially things to do with St. Thomas Aquinas, who is our patron saint. I appreciate that very much as well, because that connects us to the wider life of the church and to also our historical community, our heritage as church.
As a student and as an adoration coordinator, I found that this adoration tradition was started by the students, and it has been more than 20 years. Along with the adoration, it gives chances to all the people who steps inside the Angelicum campus to pray and to be in the presence of God in adoration. Also, since most of our studies is about God, it is important to have our knowledge and our life together. Otherwise, we do have the knowledge of God, but we do not prove it with faith in our life. So all the adoration and the Eucharistic events that we have in the campus allows us to become a living proof of God with faith.
Whatever we study here, whether it's theology or philosophy or canon law or the social sciences, nothing makes sense without Christ. So through him we understand everything. So especially when it comes to the Eucharistic adoration, I find that very comforting personally, and it's just a great spiritual benefit. We get the grace to understand better. We get the grace to love him more.
Eucharist is the center of our Christianity, and if we talk about Angelicum particularly, this university is, I can say, as you know, it is called St. Thomas Aquinas University. So we have him and we take his doctrine, and he is, I can say, the champion in meditation about the Holy Eucharist, because he is the one who made the song Tantum Ego Sacramentum.
The university, well, it can't just be an academic university because it's a Catholic institution, and therefore everything that God created has to be used for the greater glory of God, and all this study can be used to spread the truth, to understand the truth, and the truth is God, the ultimate truth. The verissimum is God, and therefore it's not just academic, it's also spiritual by its very essence.